Corcoran Dairy here. Today we're going to be feeding our dairy cows. We're going to be feeding the silage out of these silos. And they're going to go up through this conveyor belt to the barnyard or into the carts here in the barn. So yeah, I'm going to get right to it. Alright, we're in the cow barn right now. This is the conveyor belt for the silos, bring up the silage. There's the cross conveyor here. If we flip this switch, the silage will go into these little feed carts. But right now we have the cross conveyors taking it all the way up to the bunk. This is our barnyard. There's the cross conveyor taking it out to the bunk here. The heifers are over there eating. So that's what it looks like. Here's the silage. There's a little plow down there that pushes it off. Just regular hay silage mixed in with a little bit of oatlage from that one day we had that new seeding. So if you didn't see the chopping hay video, the new seeding video, we had oatlage mixed in there. So be sure to check that out if you haven't already. But yeah, that's what we're feeding today. So hay silage mixed with oatlage. Alright, right now I just flipped the plow so the silage will go on this side, so it ain't all going on one side. Well, the silage are coming out of these two silos. The 20 by 60 harvester silo has the hay silage, and that one has the new seeding with the oatlage in it. That the middle one is almost empty, but we're going to be filling it up with this corn. We'll be out here chopping in the next week or two. And that's the smaller silo. The 20 by 50 silo is our corn silo that we used to put high moisture corn in, but it's empty right now, so we've just been feeding a total mixed ration of grain to the cows. But yeah, so that's what it looks like. I'd definitely say it's nice to have two silos to put any forage of any kind in, because you can mix them on the conveyor belts. So if that one would say had hay, if that one had corn, you can mix them together on the conveyor belt and they'll come out here and give them to the cows pretty equally. So yeah, it's awesome to have two silos for forage. Alright, we got the feed bunk full. We're in the barn right now. The silage is going into the feed carts here. We use the feed carts in the barn. We don't have any automatic feeding equipment or nothing, so we just manually feed our cows in the barn. Alright, right now we're having the silage go into the little cart. We got another cart over here that we're going to fill up. We've got 3 carts that we use in the barn. But yeah, the silage is looking good. Plugging away. Right now we're filling the last cart, and then we're going to turn off the silos and get the cows out to the barnyard, and then we're going to start cleaning the mangers, and then we're going to start feeding. Alright, right now I'm going to disengage this silo motor. Keep tapping down the motor. Done disengaging both silo loaders. You don't want to turn off the silos when the cutter arms are still on, because if you go to turn it on tomorrow and they're on, it's going to make it work super hard. So yeah, we're just gonna let them clean out real quick and then we'll shut them off. Alright, we're all done getting the feed carts filled and the bunk is full. So right now we're going to go get the cows out to the barnyard so they can start eating out there. Then we'll clean the mangers and start feeding. Alright, I just got done cleaning out behind the cows here, the walkway. Right now I'm going to be sweeping the manger just to get the straw out that they might have kicked in over the night and any old silage that might be left over. So yeah, cleaning the mangers. Then we'll get ready to start feeding. Alright, right now we're in the barnyard at the feed bunk. Adding some more feed out here for the cows to nibble on. And we're gonna start feeding in the barn. Alright, right now we're feeding the cows right now. Got quite a bit fed already. Again, we're just feeding it with the fork out of the feed carts. That's how we always do it every day. Alright, right now we're filling this grain cart here, feed cart, with a mixed ration, being our silo's empty of corn. This is what the ration looks like. It's kind of just powder mixed with corn kernels and stuff like that. Being our silo's empty, we just decided to use this ration from our local grain mill to feed our cows with until we get more corn to feed to the cows. So, yeah. That's what we've been feeding. It's good stuff. Got to keep them cows milking. Alright, right now I'm feeding the grain that we just put in the cart. Each cow gets their own ration or portion depending on their milk production, and if they're a dry cow, they probably won't get much because they're not milking. They don't need the extra stuff to make them milk more. And if they're like a fresh cow, then we'll give them more and stuff like that. So right now we're feeding the grain. Alright, just got the cows in from the barnyard. We just let the heifers in, so right now they can run around in the barnyard after the cows have been in, and they can eat what's left in the bunk, and they can run out in the pasture, they can run around the barnyard, they can do whatever they want. So yeah, all the cows are happy. They're enjoying their nice cool barn. It's a little bit warm today, so they got the fans in here, exhaust fans down there. So yeah, they're happy. Alright, we're in the shop right now. We took the hay head off the 790 chopper yesterday. We're going to be putting the corn head on this afternoon. So yeah, we'll be chopping corn before you know it. I'll be making a video for you guys to see chopping corn, so stay tuned. So if you enjoyed this video, be sure to like and subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you in the next one.